China just revealed a new anti-drone defense system called Skynet-1, and many experts believe it could change how air defense works around the world.
我们可以看到蜂群2号陆战车已经部署完毕，顶部的发射盖呢也已经打开了。
China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation developed the Skynet-1 interception system to stop a new type of threat that modern militaries face every day. Small drones now fly low, move slowly, and cost very little money to build. Traditional air defense systems struggle against these targets because those systems were designed to stop fighter jets and large missiles. Skynet-1 focuses on a completely different problem: the growing number of small unmanned aircraft that suddenly appear in low-altitude airspace. China describes the Skynet system as a complete chain of defense that covers every step from detection to elimination. The system can detect a drone, identify the target, track its movement, interfere with its signals, and remove the threat. All of these steps happen inside one connected network that works together as a single defense system. This approach allows operators to respond quickly because every sensor and countermeasure shares information with the rest of the network. The first major part of the system is the command center. The command center acts as the brain that manages the entire network. Operators in the command center monitor low-altitude airspace around protected areas. The center receives information from radar systems, optical sensors, and signal detection equipment placed around the area. This information creates a complete picture of what is happening in the sky. The command center can identify suspicious flying objects and send instructions to counter them within seconds. The system can also automate parts of the process so that the response time stays very fast when a drone appears unexpectedly. Speed matters in drone defense because many drones fly quickly toward their targets once they enter restricted airspace. A slow response could allow the drone to reach its objective before defenders react. The Skynet Command Center solves this problem by connecting all sensors into one network that works together in real time. Operators can see the threat, decide what action to take, and activate countermeasures with very little delay. The second major component of Skynet-1 is the fixed detection station. These stations are placed on elevated locations such as hills, towers, or tall buildings. A high position gives the sensors a clear view of the surrounding airspace. Each station combines several technologies that work together to detect small targets. One important tool is the spiderweb radar. This radar is designed specifically to detect objects that traditional radar systems often miss. Small drones produce weak radar reflections because their bodies are small and made from lightweight materials. Standard air defense radar often filters out slow-moving objects because those signals resemble birds or ground interference. The spiderweb radar focuses on low-altitude airspace and searches carefully for small flying objects. This allows it to detect drones that move slowly or fly very close to the ground. The fixed station also includes radar signal detection equipment. Most drones communicate with the controller through radio signals. Signal detection sensors can identify those transmissions and locate the direction from which the signals originate. This gives defenders another way to find drones that might hide from radar. Optical and infrared sensors provide additional tracking ability. Cameras can zoom in on a target and help operators confirm whether the object is a drone, a helicopter, or a harmless bird. Infrared systems detect heat signatures and allow the station to track drones during the night or in poor visibility conditions. The combination of radar, radio detection, optical sensors, and infrared tracking gives the Skynet network a strong ability to detect drones in almost any situation. The third major part of the system is the mobile vehicle station. Mobile stations are installed on military vehicles so that the system can move quickly to different locations. These vehicles carry radar equipment, infrared sensors, and electronic countermeasure tools similar to the fixed stations. The difference lies in mobility. A mobile unit can deploy near airports, military bases, power plants, or public events where drone threats could appear. A mobile station can join the Skynet network within minutes after arrival. The sensors begin scanning the area and send data to the command center. This flexibility allows the system to protect many different locations instead of remaining limited to permanent installations. Military planners value this capability because modern drone threats often appear in unexpected places. The Skynet system also includes electronic warfare technology that can disable drones without fixing a missile. Many drones rely on communication links and satellite navigation signals to operate. If those signals are blocked or disrupted, the drone often loses control. Some drones automatically land when communication with the operator stops. Other drones return to their launch location after losing signal. Electronic jamming equipment in the Skynet network can block radio frequencies commonly used by drones. The system can also disrupt satellite navigation signals, such as GPS. When these signals disappear, the drone loses guidance and cannot continue its mission. This method of defense costs far less than launching expensive missiles. Military planners consider electronic warfare an efficient solution against low-cost drones. Another important advantage of Skynet lies in its network design. Fixed stations and mobile stations share their sensor data with the command center and with each other. This creates a layered defense network that covers a wide area. When one sensor detects a target, other sensors in the network can immediately track the same object. The system builds a clear picture of the drone's path and predicts where it will travel next. This approach improves accuracy and reduces the chance of mistakes. A single radar reading might produce uncertainty about the identity of a target. Multiple sensors observing the same object give operators confidence about what they are seeing. Once the system confirms that a drone entered restricted airspace, countermeasures can begin immediately. The reason systems like Skynet attract attention comes from the rapid growth of drone warfare. Military conflicts during recent years have shown that drones play a larger role in modern combat. Small drones perform reconnaissance missions, guide artillery fire, and carry explosives toward targets. These aircraft cost far less than traditional weapons, which makes them attractive tools for many militaries and non-state groups. A missile designed to intercept a jet might cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some interceptors cost more than $1 million. A small drone might cost a few $1,000s or even less. Using expensive missiles against cheap drones creates a financial imbalance that favors the attacker. A large swarm of inexpensive drones could overwhelm a missile defense system simply by forcing defenders to fire too many interceptors. Military analysts often describe this situation as an economic problem in modern warfare. The attacker spends very little money, while the defender spends large amounts to stop each incoming drone. Systems like Skynet attempt to correct that imbalance by using electronic warfare and networked sensors instead of expensive missiles. Reports indicate that China has already used Skynet-style systems during major national events and security operations. These deployments protected important locations from unauthorized drones entering restricted airspace. The system demonstrated its ability to detect small targets and respond quickly when needed. The Skynet project forms part of a larger effort by China to strengthen its defense against drone threats. Chinese defense companies also develop laser weapons, drone interception drones, and advanced radar systems. These technologies aim to build a layered defense structure that protects airspace from both small drones and larger aircraft. Future air defense systems will likely combine several types of technology. Radar systems detect targets at long range. Optical sensors confirm the identity of the target. Electronic warfare tools disrupt communication signals. Directed energy weapons such as lasers destroy drones that continue to approach. Artificial intelligence may assist operators by analyzing sensor data and suggesting the best response. China promotes the idea of intelligentized warfare, which describes the growing role of automation and artificial intelligence in military operations. A network such as Skynet fits well within this concept because it connects many sensors and decision systems into one coordinated defense structure. Many experts believe the future of air defense will depend less on expensive missile interceptors and more on networks of sensors and electronic warfare systems similar to Skynet. China's Skynet-1 system shows how the battle for control of low-altitude airspace has become one of the most important challenges in modern defense.